and my beloved students. I welcome heartily all of you to iNATCONPH 2025. Now, before I go deep into the topic and what we are here for, let me just give you a bit of a glimpse of iNATCONPH. Now, this is our 15th year, so it has become a brand. And generally a conference, you will say it's a 2-day conference, you will come to the conference, see the conference and go. But generally for this 2-day conference, you have a lot of hard work. And the conveners, the committee heads, the people who have done the hard work, I think you can give a bit of applause for them. I think they'll be happy for that. Now this year, our conveners were Shotrupa Madam and Arnab sir, and they all have done very good hard work day and night to get this conference together. Now some statistics I'll share. Last year we had a registration of 720, I think, if not. And this year the registration is around 820 plus. And we had to stop registration 15 days before. So that says that NATCOM has become a brand. Right. So this is for NATCOM. And it's morning, so you can clap harder. Anyway. Okay. Now, to the students who are seeing us live from downstairs, the hall capacity is 550. So all of you are not inside, some of you are still downstairs. So I welcome the students who are downstairs also, who are watching us live in the monitors. And hopefully once the poster starts, you can come in. So there will be a bit of coming in and going, and then you can come in the hall. Now apart from the numbers, of course number is important, but after that, why do we come to a conference? Now there are many things. We can come to the conference to take good pictures, because it's a very good auditorium and you can take pictures. We have made a selfie point for you, and that is also important. Then your Facebook and all these Instagrams are there, so you have to post the picture. So that is one of the important part, yes. Second, you come for the food. Yeah, what we are going to give you in the lunch, you need energy, right? Without food, no energy, no lunch. So that food is also important part. But the most important part is knowledge. So I really hope in these 2 days of the conference, you gather knowledge. You see the scientific posters, and I'm so happy to say this year we have more than 320 posters for you, which is again a kind of for one day 320 is kind of a number. And oral presentations will be there, so there will be people who will be talking about their research, and I really feel the knowledge that you will accumulate in these 2 days is something that you are here for. And iNATCOM stands for knowledge rather than more of show off and pretty things. Those things are there, of course, that is important, but iNATCOM would be more towards the knowledge. So if you have X knowledge today, and tomorrow afternoon when you walk away from this conference, if you have X plus 1, then the conference is successful. If you don't have X plus 1, then the conference may be in a very beautiful auditorium, maybe very good guests are here. Sure.
ঘুরিয়ে দেবেন। ঠিক আছে। চলুন। Ma'am.
शत्रुबुद्धि विनाशाय दीपज्योति नमस्तुते दीपज्योति नमस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः दीपज्योति परब्रह्मा दीपज्योति जनार्दनः दीपज्योति परब्रह्मा दीपज्योति जनार्दनः दीपं हरतु मे पापं सत्यादीपनमोऽस्तुते शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः शुभं कुरुत्वं कल्याणम् आरोग्यं धनसम्पदः.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce the 13th volume of NSHM Journal of Pharmacy and Healthcare Management. With this, we continue pushing on the boundaries of pharmacy and healthcare management research. Thank you.
Good morning.
Okay. All the distinguished dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, respected faculty members, organizers, dear students, media persons. Today, we are witnessing a wonderful event, that is 15th International Conference. The theme of the conference is Revolutionizing Global Health Care. So here I can see many students from different streams of health science, pharmacy and other related fields. And we see many research scholars. As Bandapadhyay sir told, there are so many papers are there, and I have just gone through the abstracts also. There is plenty of material is there. For researchers and teachers, we cannot differentiate between the teacher and a researcher. A teacher is always a researcher. And in India, we are having a little bit gap is there. But if you move outside the country, there is no gap. Every teacher is a researcher. He has to get the funds and he has to do the work and he has to produce a lot of papers and patents and he has to come out with products.
Of Haricharan Charitable Trust that runs NSHM Knowledge Campus, Kolkata. I acknowledge the presence of eminent guests, academicians on the dais as well as in the audience, and my dear students and friends at iNATCONPH 2025. A warm welcome to you all. Today, we stand at a turning point in human history, where sciences, technology and tradition can come together to revolutionize global health care for a healthier, more equitable tomorrow. Modern science and technology have made remarkable strides, from AI-powered diagnostics and telemedicine to genome editing and robotic surgeries. We are witnessing healthcare miracles once thought impossible. Yet, in our pursuit of innovation, we must not overlook the time-tested wisdom of traditional medicine. Practice rooted in centuries of cultural knowledge, whether it be Ayurveda or any other indigenous healing system. The future of human health care lies not in choosing one or the other, but in integration. Imagine a world where AI tools predict illness, biotechnology offers precise treatment, and traditional practice support holistic healing and prevention. This union can address not just symptoms, but the root cause of illness, physical, mental, and spiritual. Moreover, integrating tradition makes healthcare more inclusive, especially in
Respected dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, dear student friends and media friends. At the outset, I congratulate Professor S.N. Bandyopadhyay, my good friend, my brother, for having chosen a very relevant topic for the 2-day international conference, that is on healthcare sector. Since I am a professor of economics, I am not a medical student, so I will just connect with the healthcare sector and wellness and how it is related to socio-economic welfare of the society. So health, as you all know, that refers to a complete state of physical, mental and social well-being, not just the absence of the disease, while wellness is the very active, ongoing process of the making conscious choices and lifestyle changes to achieve the holistic.
They were given NAC A+ grade, and this year I am finding that they are moving forward and they have become autonomous college. This is a good thing and congratulations for that. Holding international conference itself for our affiliating institutions is a challenge, where in the new leadership team has organizing it continuously in a very successful way and truly international. The countries who are participating, so this is becoming an example for us as university officer to show other autonomous institutions, not only in the districts of the state, but also the institutes situated in Kolkata as well, to show example that if NSHM is doing, why you cannot do this. So that is the reason, even if there was busy schedule, I was not
as the pharmacy of the world. We are the largest exporters of generic drugs worldwide. That means India has very, very high-tech manufacturing facilities conforming to the Indian laws as well and as the global laws as well. And if you see what is happening in the last 10 years, the Indian GMP is getting updated every year, and we can understand that India wants to dominate its position as the leading generic manufacturers or exporters to the world, and that is why our own GMP is getting very close to the best standards in the world and very close to US FDA. That means that the Indian pharmaceutical industry will be going through extreme amount of automation.
Fidelity of the organizing committee is common and usual. Very warm and polite students is something usual to me also. And in terms of the accommodations and all the operations are also very wonderful, which is usual. But there are two things unusual today. First and foremost, the hall, the auditorium, right? This is magnificent. So I hope that all the students, especially, you can take the opportunity to discuss, to challenge, to argue, or even quarrel, with the presenter in order to better the science. And there's another thing which is greatly unusual. This morning, we have a very quiet audience, right? And usually in India, when I attend the conference, as we speak, the audience will also chit-chat via the mobile phone. So I have a very good impressions of the audience, and I hope we can keep up throughout these 2 days of events. And just one last word. I think to be successful, especially to the students, it's not just the ability to speak, but it's also the ability to listen. And you may know very soon, if you have a girlfriend, when the girlfriend says that, oh, I do not need to go to restaurants to eat.
Abdul Wasi Gauhar. Please give a big round of applause. Applause.
Next felicitation will be of Miss Eva Urbaniza from Slovenia. Now,
it's my honor to be here in this important international conference to discuss this crucial topic, revolutionizing global health care, integrating of science, technology, and tradition for better tomorrow. I would like to mention that I am not a medical doctor. I am economics student and as lecturer of economics. I will briefly discuss the inequality in healthcare and highlights its weakness and importance of healthcare. I also will discuss about how the green economy can support the healthcare. Because healthcare is not only about the medical issue. Healthcare is also about the environmental and economical issue. It's also about the economic growth.
We have some challenges also when it comes to health care. People, they don't have much opportunities to be accessible to the hospitalities, to be able to afford those private hospitals. So many people die every day. But what can we do? We need to have that equality. We don't have equality when it comes to healthcare. People, they don't have opportunities to help the loved ones. That's why they are dying every day.
So you are coming from which country? Egypt. How you are related to NSHM? How long you will be staying in Kolkata? Another week. Then you will be going back to your country. Today you have attended the program, you have seen it. How you feel? So today's session and tomorrow's session, what are you expecting? are working in. So what do you think about your program? Okay, thank you very much. Hey, Abhishek.
2025, this is the 15th year of our conference. So ये जो conference हुआ है, ये conference it looks into different paradigm development in the healthcare sector. We have seen a lot of international delegates from 4 different continents come here. So we had delegates from Italy, we had from Germany, we had from USA, we had from Saudi Arabia, we had from South Africa, we had from Africa, we had from Malaysia. So a lot of delegates, a lot of students from different countries has come in. Around 1,000 students were here from different colleges of West Bengal. And in this conference, we are trying to showcase all the innovations in the healthcare sector. Since it is our 15th year, we are making sure that all the students get extra knowledge, and there are 300 plus posters, there are 50 plus research papers, and I really think this conference will enlighten the students.
What is the motto of this conference?
The basic motto is all the students of India and West Bengal specifically learn about the innovations in the healthcare sector around the world.
Sir, what is the significance of this conference and how can common people receive benefits from this conference?
Actually, in this conference, all the students will be learning about different instruments, different kind of surgeries, different kind of procedures in the healthcare sector, manufacturing procedures. These students tomorrow will be employed in several pharmaceutical companies, healthcare companies, hospitals, and once they are there and the international facilities they can incorporate to the common people, then the common people will of course be benefited.
What is your full name?
My name is Dr. S.N.
iNATCONPH is functioning from which year actually?
This is our 15th year. So our college is 28 years old, and iNATCONPH started as a national conference.
Yes.
In the last 3 years, it has become international conference.
Yeah.
So in the last 3 years, we had 2 countries, 7 countries. Now this time we have 4 continents, not countries.
Yeah.
If you add the countries, we have delegates from around 20 countries who have come here. So
they are from 20 countries. They are participating in this.
We are participating. So we have speakers as well as students.
Yeah.
So you can see the students giving posters. Speakers will be talking about different kind of work that is going on in their country.
What are the things which will be done over here in 2 days of this?
In these 2 days, you will have more than 300 plus poster presentation. There will be full paper presentation. That will be around 20 full paper presentation. There will be a lot of panelists. So there will be panel discussions and there will be plenary discussion. And this will be on the sector of pharmacy, medicine, psychology, nutrition, yoga, and public health.
Will you elaborate on healthcare, because this has become a very important factor nowadays? So what do you think about it?
As India is now a young nation, but slowly we are going to have this youth becoming old. So we will need a lot of healthcare facilities. Now in COVID, once it hit India, we saw that our healthcare facilities still doesn't have that much of a pandemic comes in. Because all of you remember during the COVID second stage, there was a problem in getting hospital beds, so on and so forth. So what are the challenges that we have? And we cannot say that pandemic came in 2020, it will not come in the next 100 years. It can come any day. So are we ready for that? So these challenges, innovations, what are the healthcare industry doing? That is what this conference talks about.
Thank you. Okay, sir. Thank you very much.
Here we are witnessing many students from different countries. They came here, business scholars, teachers and educationalists. They are here. They are witnessing so many activities. Paper presentation is going on.
Yes.
And this conference definitely will give a model so that we can, in India, we can develop a good institution. How the institution has to work, what are the realities to be taken up, how research has to go on, patenting, all these things are very important. India is now progressing in a fast direction. We are in 3rd place. In most of the places, we are in 3rd places. I hope our this conference will give a direction so that we can move ahead of 3rd place to 2nd place and 1st place, and our students and the country will be definitely get benefited by this program and this event. In this connection, I wholeheartedly congratulate the organizers of NSHM Institute of Health Sciences and the people of Kolkata
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Sir, you are coming from where actually?
I am from Karnataka.
Karnataka.
I am professor of chemistry, Tumkur University, Tumkur. Earlier, I worked in National Assessment and Accreditation Council as a deputy advisor. I was on deputation to the Government of Ministry of Education. For 4 years, I worked there. So, based on my knowledge in the field of accreditation and education, I feel privileged to be here. And this is a very good event, and definitely it will help the student community to come up in a greater areas of research and education. Dr. S. Srinivasa.
iNATCONPH has organized a program for 2 days over here. So, what is your aim and achievement? What do you think about it? What is your planning actually?
Sir, there are different fields, areas are there. Pharmacy is there, healthcare is there, like that, medical, dental, so many fields are there. Each field is different, and the way the other outside Western countries, how they are operating, all those things has to be learned by the students. So this event has given an opportunity for those people to come over here and deliver the lectures, so that our students can directly interact with them. They can interact and they can
communicate,
they can discuss, they can come up with new ideas. A lot of ideas can be generated. Nowadays, ideas are very important.
Very important,
branding. So we can brand India, Bharat in a greater way.
Greater way.
The motto of this function, I can say. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir.